Yo, what's up? You're checking out That's 86 podcast. I am your host. My name is Bryant and Theo. Some know me as BryGuy, but whatever. We're just here. And to my right, I have my main man, Theo.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking. See, that's all I've asked for. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, you be wanting
like,
more.
no, man. I just be wanting you to sit there and comment and be like, yeah, I'm Theo. Confirm, something. Let them know, Like, it's only when you're wearing that hat, though, you do something.
That's not true.
That is, because you can't deny that you're not Theo when you have that hat on. Right? Right?
Perhaps.
You can't wear something that doesn't have your name on there.
That's not true.
That is
I'm trying
true.
to sell these hats. Come on, get out of here. Other people can wear this hat.
They can wear the hat, but you know what they're...
Listen, the hat is for you guys.
You know what they're embracing?
What?
Theodore.
The idea of fucking Theodore.
Ooh, I mean, hey.
That's the whole point.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, see, like you have this brand on for your jacket, right?
Indeed.
But you know what it says?
Theo.
It does. There's the T, there's the H, there's the E. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's an O in there too. Come on, man.
There's a couple things going on.
I see you. Come on, I see you, man.
I made this shirt.
See?
You know what I'm saying? This is my favorite shirt now.
Oh, that's the guy from Queen.
No, it's not, bro. This is Nick Tesla sitting on the beach, packing a beach.
Life is like a beach chair.
Yeah, it's Nick Tesla. Look. It's Nikola Tesla sitting on the beach, packing a beach.
And see, those are small dots too, right? Look at that detail.
No, they lines.
They are lines.
They lines. Yeah.
They're not even blurred. Yeah, I see the technology within there.
I mean, it's technique. It's technique. Technique. I mean, so anyway, how you doing, bro?
I'm fantastic, man. How are you?
I'm all right.
I see you got a little shimmy in your eye. You got the whole hair braided up, you know what I'm saying? The brat style.
Yeah, so I was hanging out with some niggas. They was like, yo, look at man with the micros over there. He said I had micros. I was like, all right. I see you, Kyle. I see you.
That's how it goes. I mean, I see the small little detail in it. You did that yourself?
Yeah, nah. Nah. I went to the Africans. Next time I'm gonna go to the Dominican and see what happened. I'm looking for a stylist, actually. No.
All right, cool.
No.
Never mind. Oh snap. I'm so sorry, yo, man. Thank you guys for checking us out, for still rocking with us week after week after week. Yo, I love the numbers. I love everybody that's sitting there watching, from the local market, from the national market, even global, like consistently. France shows so much love, you know what I'm saying? Over in China too.
Shit.
Yeah, for real, like that's so monumental. So I do want to say cheers.
Ravi de rencontre.
I do want to say chin.
Chin chin.
And cheers. Thank you guys for listening so far, keeping with us.
All right, French ain't nice like it used to be, but
still
got a couple things, you know what I'm saying?
So right now, we're doing Hornitos Black Barrel.
Oh yeah, this shit.
Yeah, we're doing that right now for our opening cheers.
This shit drinks like a whiskey, bro.
It does.
But it's a tequila, because I could take it down.
It definitely is a tequila.
I think this is like my fourth one already.
I'm still on my first one.
Good job, bro. You gonna look? Give me like 30 minutes. You gonna see it.
I'm still on the first one, trying to get everything rocking. All right, so, this cigar is really good.
I know it is, bro. That's a good ass cigar. I saw you pour that joint out. I was like, damn. Say that for itself, huh?
Say that one, I had to go through the whole lineup. And this one is one I do appreciate. It's a little bit it's smooth.
La Roma de Cuba.
It's really smooth.
This ain't the Amor, John?
No, I already did the Amor. That's another one.
No, this is Mi Amor.
No, I mean, but this is the reserve one.
This is Mi Amor Reserve.
Yeah, but the regular one, Mi Amor, is better.
Oh, word.
This one is more. This has a smooth, I guess you say smooth sensation to it. It's like more velvet on the palate. It's one of those.
I like that
sippers.
harsher shit.
Yeah, it's not harsh.
Yeah, I like that harsher shit.
Yeah, but this is really good. All right. Thank you guys for checking us out so far, and so much love. The energy is here.
Happy Mother's Day to all the mommies out there.
Yes, that
and
is
all the
coming up.
soon-to-be mommies.
Mamacita.
Matter of fact, if you got a mommy, happy Mother's Day to you.
For real. So that's everybody in the world. All right.
Nah, don't say that. You never know what niggas be going through, bro.
I mean, they had mom.
Don't assume nobody had anything, man.
I mean, your birth.
Some niggas was up for adoption, never met their mom threw them away.
Yo, but that's
like
but
fucking,
no,
like
but they were still birthed.
Yeah, but they don't have a mother though.
No, I understand what you're saying. They got birthed by a lady.
Yeah, but I'm just letting you know, bro. Look, I have a mother. You have a mother, but I'm never gonna assume anything about anybody else, man. Some people they just don't know.
Yo, no.
People have been through lots of shit, bro. People have been through lots of shit.
Yeah, I understand that, but the whole thing is like, all right. So now we're playing around with terminology. Now we are playing around with terminology, like what embraces or the role of a mother is something different than being birthed by.
Yeah, but there's certain people who have been born. Yeah. Obviously to a woman.
Yes.
And have never met that woman, or that woman has never regarded them or given them any affection, so therefore they feel motherless. And if they say that they're motherless, I'm not going to fight them.
Yeah, no, would never fight them. So
that's why I'm going to say everybody doesn't have a mother.
But
I'm going to stand by that. That's
fine, that's cool. They're still birthed.
This joint I met a week ago, she was adopted. And she was like, yo, I hear you. She was like, listen, my mother never loved me. Mm-hmm. I never met her. I never seen her. So I'm like, oh, word.
No. Do you hear what you said? That she said.
She said, my mother never loved me. I never met her, never seen her. So therefore, she doesn't have one.
No. You can't.
I didn't put that in there.
You can say that. You can say that. You can say that. You can say that.
You cut me when I was halfway through. That was a full statement.
You can say that.
That's it.
You can say that.
That's it.
But she was
born. She was birthed.
But what did she say?
Come on, man.
Come on, no, because we're going to play around with terminology.
No, we're not going to play around with semantics. I'm not going to do that.
Come on. I mean,
idiots argue about semantics.
Because she sat there and said.
She said, my mother never loved me.
All right.
Therefore, I never had a mother.
No.
That's it.
No.
And I'm not going to argue with her.
So therefore.
And I'm not going to argue with her.
No, that's an acknowledgement right there.
No.
By saying, no, because you could have said that. She could have said.
But you're missing the issue.
She could have said there. No, I'm not missing the issue.
The whole issue is.
The identifier is. She identified the person as my mother. And then went on to sit there and go on a whole different extreme of saying, but she didn't love me, so I'm motherless.
Right.
But you see the oxymoron within that?
Yes.
Because you already identified this person. You identified this person already as your mother, and now you're stripping away the title. You know, you acknowledge that person. All right. I understand what you're saying.
Just like fathers, just like men, any boy can put his seed in a woman, but it takes a man to raise a child. Any fucking woman can conceive a child, but it really takes a woman. It takes a mother. It takes a lady to raise a child.
I hear you.
I am making a slight distinction, just like she was making a slight distinction when she said it to me. And I don't, like I said, this is not my experience. I can't necessarily argue this from any type of personal experience, but I can say that if someone tells me that they don't have a mother, I can acknowledge it just like they can.
Yeah.
I can't sit here and say, well, how was you born? You was born, right? So you got a mom. That's bullshit, bro. That's bullshit. So I'm not going to do that.
No, I dig it. I hear you.
Okay. But are you listening?
I hear you. No, that's even deeper, you know what I'm saying? Like, listening and hearing.
Cool. You know? Not the same. Not at all the same.
They're not at all.
Anyways, what the fuck we talking about today?
Yo, first of all, I do want to start this episode off with, What? Why are you laughing, yo, man?
Cuz.
Move right along.
Cuz, you just move right along.
You know?
Moving right along.
All right,
Got a little energy out of me, now we gonna move on.
All right, so the hospitality industry did lose someone highly respected, Latifah Curtis. A staple within the hospitality industry, definitely here in Philadelphia. She was bartended over at Furnick for a long time. Before then, she was...
Latifah, R.I.P., Happy Mother's Day.
You know who Latifah is?
Nah, but R.I.P.
Yo, man. All right, so Latifah, beautiful spirit, you know what I'm saying? Beautiful, I am gonna do it, you know, forefront figure, motherly nurturing,
yeah.
you know, all of the qualities.
Did she project
black,
30? Did she
woman
Did she project 34?
Who was loved.
She didn't project 34?
Yo, no. I don't want to put her age out. She was older than us. I think yeah, she's been around for a while.
Okay.
She's been around for a while. Man, such youthful energy, just a positive force of nature. She was starting her own like business endeavors throughout the pandemic. You know, doing like guess you say private events, also like mixed cocktails to go. You know, like programs. She was just in a right direction, and I don't know what
My joint ain't had no label. I would tell you what it is, but I'm just going to fucking smoke it. I'll tell you how it is.
That's all that matters.
I'll tell you how it is.
Force of nature, beautiful person, you know. And what I thought was really cool is Veronique went as far as to use their social media platform or their social networking platform to highlight this individual. So everybody can sit there and show their respects, because you know a lot of places I can't say a lot of places would do that for individuals that you know that time has expired.
Right.
You know, so I think that was pretty cool to give her that space within their social real estate, social network real estate.
I said RIP and shit, right? Mm-hmm. But I swear, I thought you was just going to tell me she just like got out of the industry and got another job and shit.
No.
So I really was assuming that you were talking about somebody who was just like, yeah, you know, she moved on. You know what I'm saying? Now she worked for the hospital or whatever, or now she worked for the university and shit. RIP. But
no, yeah.
No, she dead.
Yeah, yeah. She's moved on, and then that's a blow to the industry, you know. Definitely for.
They be alright.
Yeah, no. Life does go on, but the contribution that she had to the craft cocktail scene in Philadelphia is
huge.
Great. Yeah, you know, really
purpose.
Impactful. Really
served
impactful.
Word.
Yeah, you know, so all flowers, love.
Latifah, yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, shit. Hopefully you got your flowers when you was here, but we definitely gonna give you flowers today.
Yes. Use this time for that. Condolences to the family, to anybody that actually cared about Latifah as well. All right.
That's why. I appreciate you doing that.
Yeah, another RIP. I mentioned this place a whole lot because it's a staple. It's pretty much what gave me my foundation within this field, this industry. It's Franklin Mortgage and Investment Company.
Them niggas dead too?
Oh man, so they finally shut their doors.
For the fucking last time.
You know?
Damn.
Yeah, it's breaking news. Yeah, so
Are they selling that cappuccino machine?
Yeah, I don't know about any of their endeavors. I just know that they won't be reopening. You know, as Franklin Mortgage Investment Company. You know,
I just wanted to know.
So that was just announced probably last night on Sunday or Saturday.
Were they operating up until now?
I believe they probably had like limited seating outdoor.
I mean, they had limited seating. They had limited seating before the pandemic. Yeah. But were they operating post-pandemic or?
Yo, actually, I can't even answer any. I mean, I know they were doing to-go cocktails for a little bit.
Is that even allowed?
I have not. Yeah.
No, I mean I've had a couple to-go cups, but
no.
Damn.
Yeah, you still. Yeah, no. That's since the pandemic they were.
A whole cocktail, put it in a plastic cup, sell that shit to a nigga.
Yeah.
He get in his car.
That was legal.
He get in his car.
That was one of the ways to maneuver around throughout the pandemic with all the Mark Vetri, Ruckus and everything.
cocktail
you know?
too.
No. Well, I mean, those are the outliers. Every place is pretty much just around the $12, $15.
Even them?
Yeah. Everybody's scale.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because
listen, I ain't been there. I ain't been there in a little bit.
I have not been there in years. Years.
I went there without you. I got a homie who worked there. Well, I don't work there no more.
Yeah.
But I got a homie who worked there.
Yeah, so I mean that's like, man, it's crazy, you know. I haven't been there in years, so it's kind of bittersweet.
I met him at Gene crib too.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, you know what I'm saying? Like, well,
Yeah.
you probably get to hang out a lot more with him now too. You know, spend a lot more time.
Yeah, like it's free.
You know,
Like it's free.
But yeah, so you know, Franklin Mortgage Investment Company. As you guys know, I always sit here and say how that gave me my foundation, and I learned the standards and PARs and everything from that place. So it's a great foundation for my understanding of the hospitality industry. So it's kind of sad to see it go, but like I said, I haven't been there in years, and everything changed since the OGs have left, and that's just that. So, like, just to give even more background on this place, you know, it was one of the first major craft cocktail speakeasy kind of cocktail lounges in Philadelphia.
It wasn't a real speakeasy. That was the concept.
That's why I said cocktail lounge. You know, the concept is
the concept
speakeasy.
was like speakeasy-ish.
Yeah, because they sold, because they were able,
speakeasy-ish.
yeah, because they were able to legally sell alcohol. So that's the difference between pretty much a speakeasy and a cocktail bar or cocktail lounge, you know?
Right.
But yeah, so, you know, it's been around, one of the first ones. Consulting came from Def & Co., who came and, you know, did their thing, design and all of that. And then it was just one of the premier places for libations in Philadelphia Center City area, and then everybody else, you know, started doing it. So yeah, here we are. I guess that's it. I guess that's enough, you know.
Deaths for the day.
Yeah, flowers, roses, petals, burying hatchets.
Yeah, we promised though, like at least 15, 20 people gonna die today, but we probably won't be there to experience it. So that's not all the death for the day, but that's the only ones we're gonna highlight right now. Go ahead.
Yeah. Man, so much has been happening. How was your week? Sorry, let's get into that. A little bit of, you know, so people can know more about you outside of just hospitality, but who you are as a person, you know?
Mm-hmm. I've been sleeping. I've been sleeping a whole lot. I feel like it's very good for me. I feel refreshed. I feel at ease. I feel youthful. I don't know if y'all can see it in my face, but I'm glowing. I don't need y'all to tell me I'm glowing. I'm fucking glowing.
And it's not because of the soft lighting that's right there in his face.
Nah, that's not enough. That's not enough.
To stop this black boy shine.
Yeah, right.
Hey, see, that's it. That's it.
There you go.
BBS.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. Although I did meet a gentleman from Miami who called me a boy, and I was like, no. Ball. Get it right. Ball. So, yeah, I just been relaxing, man. I've just been relaxing, chilling. Baseball, Dragon Ball. That's really about it. Baseball and Dragon Ball. Sleeping about a good 16 a day. Maybe stay up for about 4. Maybe stay up for about 7. Get back to sleep, bro. Order a pizza. Sit it right there on the table with me. Eat that shit in my sleep. It's been good.
Yeah, that sounds good. Sounds really relaxing. A little R&R.
Been very good to me. You know why? Because I'm anticipating that there's going to be a little bit more movement in my near future. Mm-hmm. So I want to take the time to appreciate it while I have it. You know? Mm-hmm. So yeah, I'm just, every moment that I have to relax or just chill without anybody needing anything from me, or without me having to contribute anything major to anything, I'm just using it for myself to refresh myself.
That's good. Yeah, man. Fucking give you your roses and flowers right now for that awareness.
Hell yeah,
for
because
you,
I could
you
die.
know what I'm saying? For
I
real.
could die any day.
Know, like, I'm glad that you have this shine, you know, and that you're able to sit there and reflect in this moment in anticipation for what's to come.
Indeed.
Yeah, you see me? It's a whole nother bop right now, you know?
Like I said, I can go any day, bro.
I mean, that's anybody.
And I don't want you to be looking at me like, damn, I never fucking had them chance to tell him. Like, nah, fuck that. Tell me my shit now.
I tell you every
time
I see you.
Tell me my shit now. You might never see me again.
You're my guy. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate you, dog. You my guy, too.
You know what I'm saying?
Water cheers, dog.
Water cheers. Water cheers.
Cling. There we go. So yeah, man, that's all I've been doing, bro. What you been up to?
Oh man, so much has happened within like the last week. Had a conversation with my mom, right?
Word.
First thing mom said.
The one where I just came in?
Yeah, my mom.
Word. It seemed like y'all was vibing and shit.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she was like,
he was like, yo, go downstairs. I was like, all right. All right, cool.
Yeah,
I
you know
got
what I'm
you.
saying?
I got you. I just asked her how she was, but nobody heard because the dog started barking.
Oh,
I was
yeah,
like,
yeah.
all right, that's cool. And you was like, yo, just go downstairs.
Nah,
I was like, all right.
Nico get excited.
I'm gonna go
You know what I'm
downstairs.
saying?
I'm gonna go
Like,
downstairs.
Nico
I'm gonna go
loves your
downstairs.
energy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. She love more than my energy.
That's a he, Nico.
He love more than my energy.
Oh man, he's a big boy.
He is a big boy.
Yeah.
He love more than my energy.
But yeah, so it's just like so we'll walk in and she's just like, ooh, you shining, you glowing. Just like, ooh.
That's the new shoes and the new pants.
These aren't, oh man, these pants are old, man. These are the same olive joints, you know?
Nah, bro. I ain't never seen you in them.
Yes, you did.
No, I never seen you in them.
You just ain't recognized.
Bro.
I'm
Listen, I
telling
pay
you.
attention, bro.
You see
Don't
them.
tell me I seen you in them.
Yo, man.
I ain't never seen you in them, bro.
Oh, you just weren't paying attention. It's cool.
Bro, I literally just lived with you for a whole week.
Yo.
Bro, I ain't seen you in them pants, bro.
I wore them then.
You didn't.
I definitely did.
No, you did not.
I definitely did.
No, you didn't.
All right, cool.
You did not.
I'm telling you.
You ain't wearing with that pink shirt.
I tell you.
No, you didn't.
No, I didn't wear them with the pink shirt.
That's what I'm saying. You
But
only changed like 3 times, bro.
No,
you ain't
yo,
wearing them shits,
yo,
bro.
these were the-
you
yeah,
probably packed them, but you ain't wearing them, bro.
All right, cool. I'm not gonna go back and forth with you about it. But I also wore them last Monday. Put them
You're a dog,
These are my joints. I wore it. Like, yo, hold on. Can I tell you something?
You've been wearing the sweatpants,
Can
bro.
I tell you?
You've been wearing the sweatpants. You had the navy joints.
I'm about to
you had
break
the
it
gray
down.
joints.
I'm about to break it down to you.
Go ahead. I'm
All right.
dead ass, bro. I be paying attention, bro.
So at the cigar lounge, right? Cigar Cove, right?
Yeah.
They take bets. Oh my.
On what you gonna wear?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's either the navy sweats or the gray sweats.
Yes.
So I was just like, oh man, y'all taking bets, huh? Those are $20 bets too.
You gotta hit somebody up. You gotta hit somebody up and be like, yo. Bet 20 against me.
Yo.
Hit another person up and be like, yo, what you bet? You bet the green?
So it's not. So it doesn't even stop there, right? So the bet is what pants I'm going to wear, and what robe. If I'm going to wear a robe, or if I'm going to wear
Regular street clothes.
yeah.
All right, got you.
So this time.
Somebody over there cleaning up.
So this time I wore robe and sweatpants. So they both won.
So they all won. Yeah.
So they both won.
Yeah, you put money in people's pockets.
So it was just like, oh, whoa, no, because it canceled out. So they ain't owe each other anything,
okay,
right?
okay.
So I was just like, I thought about that. I was like, all right, I got you guys.
Yeah.
Next
so
time I came in.
Different robe, different pants.
No, man. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So I wore these pants. You were there that day, too. You were there. Wore these pants.
It was the day that I rolled out?
Yeah.
Dog, I ain't see you in those pants.
That's fine.
You sat
that's
down.
cool. That's
I was
fine.
on the phone when you sat down.
You ain't seen it. It's cool.
I ain't seen it.
I got you.
That's what I'm saying.
So
you got me.
So these are my new pants. This is my third rotation.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? So it's either going to be these pants
or the other pants.
Or no, not the other pants. Or the other sweats.
Yeah, the other 2 pants.
Yeah, what is this?
Or now you got suits.
You know, no. I'm not wearing the suits there.
I mean, that's true.
You know what I'm saying?
I got you, because ain't no time to go there after work. So I got you.
Not doing that. Yeah, exactly. All right, cool. Yeah. All right.
I got you.
Glad we got that. Yeah, glad we got that established. You know.
I ain't seen them. That's all I was saying.
Oh, that's fine.
I ain't seen them.
That's fine.
New pants, new shoes, as far as I'm concerned.
So the whole thing. All right. So I'm walking in, and like mom's just like, you shining. I'm just like, yo. It's because of the outfit I got on, right?
No, you should have been like, it's because of my head. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's not a fresh body. You know what I'm saying?
It's good enough, baldy.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? So I felt good. Now, I was sitting there thinking, like, all right, so I was working on a blog post a couple of days ago, right?
Yeah.
And it more so goes along the lines of, like, because
No, I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at Mr. Popo.
Because I want to hang out with after work. I want to hang out with the staff, right?
You want to? You shouldn't.
I do.
You shouldn't.
I do.
You shouldn't.
I want to hang out, but then I sit there and I think about I'm in a position of where I want it to always be and where I want it to always go. You know?
Right.
And then I'm just like, well,
ready for some else?
It's different. Sure, it's different responsibilities that's coming. So I just accepted an offer on managing a restaurant of high volume,
Larceny family. Shout out
popular restaurant in the city. So we do a lot of volume. So I'm sitting there just like, ooh, you know, like if I go hang out after this, it's only going to hinder me for my responsibilities earlier when I have to be there in the morning and all that kind of stuff.
So you agree with me? You agree with me?
Can I tell the story? Yeah.
Sure.
So on the way that I'm thinking it through, which ultimately changes who I'm becoming and how prepared I'm trying to be and how much I'm trying to change habits and fight my urges.
What's your urges?
The one to hang out.
Oh, that's it?
You know, the one to hang, yeah, that's it.
Right,
the one to hang out, you know, that's it, you know.
Sure.
One to hang out after work, you know, kind of decompress.
Right.
Chop it up a little bit, have like a glass of beer or a glass of wine, you know.
Yeah, y'all got shift drink?
No, we don't. No staff meal, no shift drinks, none of that. You know. So it's like, bet. You know. Mm-hmm. So, it's coming to think. You know, it's like, all right. Well, no, I can't. I'm not doing. Well, I can't do any of that because of. I think about the consequences that may occur.
Right.
The next day, and it's like I don't even want to deal with that. So I have a lot more energy, and I like.
Because you can't hang out with your staff, you have a lot more energy.
No, not because I can't.
What you're getting at?
No, not because I can't hang out with myself. Because I'm not hanging out
after work.
Yeah, till 7 a.m. You know how it can go with after work. Then it just goes.
I don't think you were.
And then being mild.
I don't think you were ever that person though.
And being mild. No, because I'm always no. I do hang out. You see me.
No, I know you hang out, but not till 7.
Yo, I was at the cigar code until 7 a.m.
Yeah, but no one else was there.
Oh, yeah, people were there. The people that work there.
The people that work there.
Yeah.
And the people that own it.
Yeah.
No, that's not the same.
That is the same. That's how I hang out.
Okay, cool.
You know? So I would sit there.
I don't know, bro.
I'm not saying that I'm not be out there wilding, partying like, woo, shot.
Nobody's doing that
like,
until 7.
Yeah, so it's still more so just being who I am, chilling.
Okay.
You know, talking, getting to know people, you know,
right, cool.
And then waking up like, you know, not with all the energy and the healthiness that I do have now. This is why this is, you know. All right, but yeah. So it's just like I have a lot more energy, you know, I'm not tired, I'm present. Posture's there, you know, like beaming, like I get to walk a little bit, and I feel like because I'm walking and, you know, like I'm doing so many laps around everywhere that, you know, like I'm in shape.
Okay.
Cardio.
Sure.
You know.
That's nice. The other night I had the opportunity to hang out, and I did not. I went home. And I was like, you know, I'll probably feel a whole lot better if I don't hang out. I'll probably feel a whole lot better if I don't spend all this money that's burning a hole in my pocket. And I was also thinking to myself, I'll probably feel a lot better if I just go home and eat this pizza that I got in the refrigerator, right? And I went home, right? Mm-hmm. And I still slept for 2 fucking straight days. So I came to the conclusion that I'm just old. And no matter how much I enjoy being around people or being in people's company after work or whatever the case may be, I came to the conclusion that after a day or two, I'm gonna most likely more so enjoy my bed than anything. Mm-hmm. So I did appreciate that feeling. As far as you go, I would say that since you're a manager now, you are never gonna be in a situation where you don't somewhat regret the people you spent time with or the time that you spent outside of work, after work.
Yeah.
I don't think that this is the job where you should be thinking about unwinding with a beer and your staff. I don't think that this is the job where you should be trying to get closer to your people and trying to understand where they're coming from and all of that shit. Because ultimately, no matter how much you try to be cool or try to be chill, you're still their boss. So there's always going to be that wall of separation. And I think that you should embrace that wall, and I think that you should accept it for what it is and try your best not to let it crumble. Because ultimately, there were times where I wasn't necessarily the boss, but I knew that me getting closer to everybody around me would only be to my detriment. Mm-hmm. And right now, what I'm doing and where I'm at, I don't necessarily have any desire to want to hang out with any of these people. Mm-hmm. However, if I do go get fucked up after, I'm gonna go get fucked up with people that I know already, that I've been getting fucked up with for a long time, and I'm gonna know that 1, either they're gonna get me home, or 2, they're gonna have me on a couch, or 3, They're going to make sure I have everything I need so that I can do all those things on my own. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I don't want to make any new friends, I guess you could say. And I don't want to introduce anybody else to a lifestyle that they don't already live in. And I also damn sure don't want to go and find their side of the lifestyle that I don't already know. Because I ain't even looking forward to being any deeper in it than I already am.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I agree with you to a very clear extent. But I also want to tell you that you should be weary of the idea of being even more close to them than you are. I think that you should have a professional relationship with them and no more. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I feel you. I understand. But
Like-
you know me, like, I'm not even combating anything you're saying. I guess the further that notion or idea concept, it's that you know how I am. You know, like I'm still, even if when I'm out, I'm still just contained unless, like you said, I'm with my closest ones, and then I'm like, all right, cool, you know what?
Yeah, where you can let loose.
You know, but outside of that, I'm always more just chill, you know? I have a beer, I have two, you know? Then it's like, all right, I'm chilling out or I'm out,
Right.
you know?
Right.
But it's kind of just like I still like to touch the pulse, see what the atmosphere is like, you know? And then like a lot of the places that were being recommended for after work was just like Ravens Lounge, like places that I've already been to, you know? So it's kind of just like, all right, well, I know this place, so I can go, oh, they're open? All right, I can go say what's up to, you know, such and such, catch up with them. So it's more so about still just catching up with the scene, everybody, checking out, you know, how everybody's doing, those relationships that I do have. No matter how much people think that I'm an asshole or an unliked person, the reality is none of those narratives are true.
Raven Lounge is shit. So, since we're talking about shit, let's go ahead and transition to what we actually want to talk about today.
I wouldn't consider it shit at all. But you know what I do find fascinating?
Raven Lounge is shit. The only thing I've only liked about that place ever is the music. And the girls that I pull there. It's the only thing I've liked about that place.
See, I mean, like, when I go into a place, I'm more so embracing the atmosphere. But it's
Like
also,
I just said.
But it's also just like, all right, well, the relationships. It's like I can go get Jameson anywhere. You know? I can go and get whatever is going to be behind that bar anywhere. But I'm just coming, you know?
Yeah.
Just to be there.
I'm not talking about what's behind the bar. I'm talking about the atmosphere, bro. I go to Raven Lounge and there's already 30 fucking drunk dudes standing next to the bathroom waiting to get in. There's a whole bunch of fucking laser lights. The music's too loud to enjoy anybody's company. It smells weird. It's sweaty as hell. And no matter which floor I'm on, there's always too many random people. And I don't have a problem with random people, but I do have a problem with too many random people. I do have a problem with bumping into someone every time I go to reach in my pocket. I don't want to have to bump into people every time I reach in my fucking pocket. So I will say, Raven Lounge is shit. And if I do go to a place where I know that I'm going to have to bump into somebody when I reach in my pocket, at least I want to know them all. And that's not the place where I know them all.
I feel you.
Like I said, I've enjoyed the music, but ain't no room to dance. I've enjoyed the fucking...
I'm not trying to dance.
No. Listen, some days I want to dance.
I feel
Not all days. Like right now, don't want to dance. But a couple days from now, I might feel like I need to dance. But Raven Lounge, it's all too much going on. It's not too much going on. It's just, to me, it's like a clash of different things going on. So no, I never really enjoyed that spot. Like I said, the only thing I've really enjoyed is the music, and in which case I literally have to stand there on my own, like with whoever I came there with, like this, because I'm tired of bumping into these fucking people that I don't know, or the girls that I bag, because, you know.
Yeah. All right, cool. What's up, Wing? Raven Lounge. Yeah. Wing just at Raven Lounge, laughing my ass off. All right, so I mean, to each his own, you know.
What's up, nigga? Why?
Like I like the I mean, I'm there usually on comedy nights where it's not like that, you know.
I've never been there on a comedy night.
So it's pretty chill. I get to drink a little bit.
I've never been there on a comedy night.
Get some laughs.
Nice.
I get to reach in my pocket.
Yeah, without bumping into people. It's great.
It's a great time.
I can imagine that's a little different than what I've experienced there.
Yeah. All right, but you know, like, all right, so even setting all of that up, right? It's something about, you know, let's see. The anxiety, walking into a lot of unfamiliar places that you don't frequent. And it kind of gets a bad rep. Like, it's just like, I'm living life on edge. You're adventurous, you know. It's so much things. Like, you kind of feel like you have to be guarded. But at the same time, it's just like, I should be able to be comfortable here.
I only feel that way when I go into trap houses.
Yeah, so, you know, it's pretty the universal perception of what you would call hood bars.
All right, so
it's
before
like
you transition, that's beautiful.
You
Before you fucking transition,
yeah,
I did it first, but you ain't let me do it, bro.
I know.
All right, so listen. No, all right, so there's it's a rare occasion where I'm like chilling with everybody, like, you know, drugged out, motherfucking. I don't know whether we shooting pool. I don't know if we playing chess. I don't know if we just letting somebody DJ off their phone. I don't know what the case might be, but there's a very rare occasion, and it may have never even happened before, where I'm out at like 5 a.m. and I'm with a whole bunch of motherfucking people who you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And I ran into you. Mm-hmm. That is not a thing. No. So for the most part, I advise against this, just on the general idea of, dog, you're people's boss now, so you actually got to keep.
Oh, we're back there.
You got to keep it. No, we're not back there. But I'm kind of surmising what I'm saying. So you got to keep it kind of, you know, buttoned down, keep it chill, right? But also at the same time, when I said earlier, I was like, yo, you're not even really that person to be like, yeah, you might go out for one or two. That's cool and all. But I'm talking like when like I might have worked at a place where we don't get out until 3 something, and there's only about 2 or 3 places we could possibly go in the city.
We know.
Yeah, no, we don't. So there might be only about 2 or 3 possible places we could go in the city, and I'm saying that as far as those places go, and these are the darkest of dark places. And like I said, I brought up Trap House for a reason. You ain't in those places, and I don't want you in those places.
Yo, I've been in those places.
The first place
I'm banned from those places.
I know, because you be you. So, but when I'm in those places, if I ever see you, my first mission now at this point, and oh my God, I wish I could tell you this story. I got a story for you once this shit goes off. But when I'm in those places, bro, and I'm talking, and you say, you know, you have that anxiety of like being in a place where you don't know anybody. The only time I really felt anxiety is when it's this type of crowd, and it's this time of night, and it's this type of shit going on, and I'm like, I don't even know if we should be doing this, any of us. I think all of us should be going home, but I'm not. Give me a double, you know what I mean? I'm on that type of shit. I've never seen you in those places, and if I did see you in those places, I would most likely, my main mission would be to get you out of those places. You know, if I have to leave with you, then I have to leave with you, but I do not want to see you in those places.
You know the funny thing, to build off of that? Everybody, and that's why I'm saying, like, the relationships that I have, I'm so loved. You remember how I used to go on that whole campaign before of like, yo man, nobody don't love me, nobody don't fuck with me and all that kind of shit. Like, I see it from the people, you know? It's just like, y'all do care about me. Because in those moments, even when you're not there and it's other people, they're just like, what you doing here? No, come on, you know? They're trying to get me out, you know, because nobody don't want that for me.
Right.
You know, everybody's really trying to protect me.
Indeed.
And I appreciate that. And I appreciate the love. Shout out to all of you guys that, you know.
I appreciate it. Same.
I appreciate all of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, because everybody knows, and everybody has a whole, I guess, expectation or like a hope, you know?
Yeah, that's a good word for it.
For the vision that I always vocalize, you know, it's
like Luke Skywalker.
You know, it's just like, no, I'm not like this. No,
this hope, man.
You don't know this scene. Like, I know this scene, and
you know what it is? Because most of the time, people are looking at you and they're thinking to themselves, the portion of this that I am here for doesn't even interest you.
Yeah.
What I'm here for, you're not a part of that. Like, what she's here for, and she's here for, that's not you.
Yeah.
So they be looking at you like, damn, you shouldn't even be here, bro. And I'll tell you straight up, you probably shouldn't. And if I ever see you in one of those places, Take your ass home, bro.
I go wherever I want to go, and then I
know you do.
And then I have a blast.
I know. That's good.
Or I get banned.
That's good. Or you get banned.
Or I get banned, man.
And you know what I mean? I got about 3 or 4 friends that's banned from places already right now. And they all look like you.
And it's crazy.
They all look like, and when I say they look like you, I don't mean they're black men.
No,
that's not what I mean.
No.
I'm going to say they all don't belong in those places to begin with.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And people can tell. People
Yeah.
see it. It's an aura about you.
Yo, no, like I told you about the mob. In South Philly, the Athies, you know, they took care of me. Those guys actually became nice. They were actually nice guys. You know what I'm saying?
Of course they were. No, they started off as nice guys. But business. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
business.
Well,
business.
No. Well,
business.
Cause I end up trying to get too far into their business and their operation, and they were like, "Wait, who are you?" And I told them who I was.
You asked all the right questions or the wrong questions, depending on how you look at it.
And they were like, "Oh, you got cojones," and I was like, "Yeah, you mean put them on the table for you?" And they was like, "I like this guy." I had no clue who I was talking to, you know, and they're just like, "Yo, this guy has a lot of balls. I like him.
Yeah.
We're gonna take care of him."
That's
you know
good.
what I'm saying?
That's love.
We're gonna take.
That's love.
You know, because
I fill the rooms out.
Oh boy.
I fill the rooms out, bro.
No, I walk in, because, you know, like, I walk into places and I'm like, wait, how are you doing this? What's your operation? You know, like, yo, I would love to do something like that.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
I've done that, but that's only after a mutual understanding. You know what I mean? That's only after a mutual understanding. Like, I got a couple people where I related to on that level who are like, I mean, just fucking overlords and underbosses and shit like that.
That's why this is...
Yeah, that's bullshit.
So
overlords and underbosses, that's why you on fucking salary. Don't show me that shit ever again. I don't get paid for that. But yeah, I know some guys who are like overlords and underbosses and shit like that. But there was a mutual understanding where they had to fill me out. And because I wasn't willing to sit there and make them completely uncomfortable with my presence and with my questioning. And once they actually had, like, we had that mutual respect, then I could look at them and be like, yo, so if I wanted to get into something like this, what would it take for me? And I got the blueprint. Like a whole bunch of people done gave me the love, baby. But at the end of the day, I'm not just gonna walk into no fucking random room and be like, yo, so how y'all do all of this? Nah, I'm gonna walk into the random room. I'm gonna talk to him. I'm gonna talk to her. I'm gonna make friends with him. And then as I see you conducting your business, I'm gonna watch you. I'm gonna watch you. But the next time I come through, I'm going to introduce myself, and then I'm going to buy you something. And then the next time I come through after that, then I'm going to sit down and talk to you.
Oh, man.
However, that's why I escort you out of places like that, because you call too much fucking attention to yourself.
Yeah, and it works out, though.
Yeah, I mean, so far.
Yeah, so far. I mean, there are a lot of people that's like, Bryant, all right, let's get him whatever he wants, and then let's get him out, you know? And it's like,
yes,
all right.
yes. And the thing is, I want to be welcome back. I want you to see me as a regular. I want you to see me as one of those people who absolutely enjoys this place, and at the very most, could become your partner. And at the very least, damn good fucking guy to know.
Oh man, no, I was drawing this one time.
That's who I am. Yeah, you was drawing. You be drawing.
I was drawing. Well, I can tell you the one time.
Yeah,
right?
no, you be drawing.
It was the no, because I care about people.
I know you do, but you care about yourself a lot too.
It was. I mean, I didn't know that I was walking into a gentleman's club kind of situation.
Somebody should have told you before you got there.
They should have prepped me, but
those the niggas you with.
They didn't.
That's their fault.
They didn't let me know, so I'm just like, I was like, whoa, what's happening? I was like, so you know me, I'm talking.
You just wore the surprise all over your face, huh?
No. I'm talking to the dancers. I'm just like, yo, what's up? Why are you doing this?
No.
You know, I was like, hold on. I was like, are you being taken? I was like, are you being taken care of? You know, like, are you just working off tips?
You think you a fucking pimp or something?
Like, I was like, no.
You can't do that.
Yo, I mean, I could. I did it.
No, but you shouldn't.
And then I walked to the owner, and I was just like, yo, hey, how are you doing this? Wait.
Yeah, but fuck me though. How
are you doing this? Wait. I love the idea. I love the concept. You know. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah.
All right, so let's move back onto these hood bars.
Yeah. So I walk in these places. It's the same. All right, but no. All right. So I mean, I love hood bars. You know.
Yeah.
I love them.
And don't investigate any of us. Everything we do is legal and on the up and up, straight up. Like, don't think, you know what I mean?
Oh, I don't even know what you're talking about, but
Cool.
that's how
Because I wasn't talking about nothing.
oblivious I am.
That's
like,
because I wasn't talking about nothing.
You know, so if I get blindsided, I'm like, whoa, I did not know that was on the books. I didn't know. Like, I thought it was like I give it to my accountant, all right, all right. But yeah, no, all right. So
If you'd have canceled, if you wasn't with it today, I'd have straight up been with that girl I told you about last week.
oh yeah.
I'd have straight up been with her.
Why? I mean, why not?
No,
All
I'm
right,
just
but,
saying because I ain't got time right now. But like, if you wasn't here, bro, I would be on some fuck shit right now.
But yeah, so yeah, like, all right. So when we're talking about hood bars, we're talking about neighborhood bars, right?
No, that's not what we talking about.
Wait.
No, that's not what we talking about.
No, you know,
We
like,
talking about the joint. All right, we talk.
Go ahead. We're talking about all right. So
We talking about the joint on the corner in a place that you shouldn't be, cause it's black.
now the difference between.
Cause it's black. Cause if you just say neighborhood bars,
I know. I was gonna.
then you just leave it open for any tavern.
And I was gonna bring it down.
Or any public house.
I was gonna narrow it down.
No. But we talking
then go
about
through that.
in the hood.
In the hood. The hood.
The ghetto.
Yeah. Cause you don't.
The bar in the ghetto. When you walk in and you realize these niggas is all family and I am not. All right, go ahead.
Or they're not family and they're just yeah, man. So I'll tell you. I live Broad and Airy. So Broad and Airy,
Clock bar,
Eagle Bar, all
pretty
that
much
kind
the
of
epitome
stuff.
of what we're talking about.
Yeah. But within that area,
And they usually got like,
prostitutes, you know.
I was gonna
as
say seafood.
At patrons.
I was gonna say
I'm going
seafood.
straight for it. I mean, it's
They got a bunch of colorful shit behind the bar. You know, all types of liqueurs, every flavor.
liqueurs.
What's that shit called?
Taylor's poured.
What's that shit called?
Schnapps?
Nah, the Diddy shit.
Oh, Ciroc.
Every flavor Ciroc.
Yeah,
Every flavor Ciroc.
It's all that kind of stuff.
Every
you know?
flavor Amsterdam.
They have like $4 shots of
Scotch.
Yeah, like
$4 Johnny Walker Blacks.
Yeah, you know.
They got the chicks is wearing whatever because they probably gonna jump in the bar and dance at some point in the night. And we talking about the bartenders.
Yeah, we're talking about the bartenders.
There's usually some.
Depending on where you're at.
There's
the
usually
prostitutes probably jump up there too.
No, prostitutes jump up there too.
They would jump up there too.
Depending on the time of night, there's probably a dude dressed like the chef who's acting like a boss. You know, he's got his whole wide out in his hand.
Run of the mill. All right. So what I would like to say is, I would consider them, to the masses or the mass media program, a dive bar, an actual dive bar.
I could taste the extra 12 proof.
That's all I'm saying. When I was going with the neighborhood,
Yeah.
sitting there just saying like I was going to narrow it down to a dive bar, but dive bar is a prettier way of sitting there saying hood bar without the hood clientele. Right? So dive bar would be more
I don't like it.
whitewash.
Yeah, kind of, but I don't like it still because you know why? Here's why. You remember bar?
Yep.
Bar? Bar's a dive bar, right?
Yeah.
Bar is a professional dive bar.
Yeah.
Their aim is to do nothing but be a dive bar, right?
Yeah.
But they're not a dive bar. They're not in the divey part of the, you know what I mean? They're actually, they could call themselves a bottle bar or a can bar. They could call themselves a beer bar because their selection is actually amazing.
Yeah.
But they try their best. They try themselves to be as divey as possible because they know people like you and myself are comfortable at places like that.
Yeah.
But it's not a dive bar. It is a dive bar. It is absolutely a dive bar because they're trying to be a dive bar.
Yeah.
So they've attained what it is they're looking for. But however, it's not a neighborhood bar. It's not a hood bar.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's why I can't equate none of those terms.
That's what I'm saying.
Think about Vegas.
That's what I'm saying.
Think about Vegas, right?
Yeah, another dive bar.
Vegas is divey as fuck.
Yeah.
Vegas is a dive bar straight up. They'll give you beers this tall for like $4 or $5. They have citywides.
Everything's run down.
Yeah. Everything is run down.
Not
Everything's been there for years.
at all.
Not at all. The girls even look like run down.
Yeah.
And sorry ladies. The girls even look run down.
The guys too.
No, the dudes that work back there, no, they hipsters before hipsters was hipsters.
Yeah.
And you know, they got the kitchen. The kitchen ain't got nothing but fries and tacos and shit like that.
But you feel safe.
But you feel at home. Yeah, you feel safe. You feel at home. But at the end of the day, what's next door? a fucking star restaurant. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
occupying that same amount of space, probably not making any more than the dive bar is. You know.
Yeah, yeah.
So I can't really necessarily equate a dive bar to a hood bar.
That's why I'm sitting there. That's why I'm sitting there saying the whitewash of it. You know?
I can't equate them.
Okay.
Like I said, even Vegas. Now, if you talk about Grumpy's, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You talking about Grumpy's, you've been to Grumpy's,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Now you talking about Grumpy's. Grumpy's is a little bit, or Oscars.
But because that's Oscars, yeah. Oscars been that way though. So Oscars is
Or
right there
McGlinchey's.
in the heart
Oscars
of Center
McGlinchey's.
City. But Oscars been Oscars when that
Way
neighborhood
before, yeah.
was
So the neighborhood came up
cracked
around
out,
them.
yeah.
And the Oscars is still cracked out.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
they okay. And now
Yeah.
that is a hood bar.
Yeah.
That's a hood bar in
Yep.
the middle of the beautiful city. McGlinchey's, even worse. You know what I'm saying? Hood bar.
Yeah.
Like chicks will drop your hot dog off. They sell nothing but hot dogs. They will drop your hot dog off with a cigarette in their mouth and hand it to you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
And that's love.
Yeah.
Like I appreciate places like that.
It's just not in
but
the.
it's not the hood.
It's not
though.
in
It's
the
not
hood.
the hood. So let's not confuse it with the hood.
It was a hood before.
Now listen.
When
though.
the real estate.
Now
was,
listen though. Meanwhile, you got hood
low.
bars, like clock bars. You got hood bars.
Yeah.
They will sell you a cheesesteak. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they will do a little dance for you. You be like, yo, so what's popping under there? And they'll do this whole thing
Yeah.
and give you your drink.
Show some tatas.
And give you your ketchup for your cheesesteak or whatever. And they'll be like, yo, your crab legs will be out in a little bit. You ain't getting crab legs from McGlinchey's. You ain't getting crab
No.
legs from Oscars,
Yeah.
Oscars, whatever the case may be. So when you talking about a hood bar, you talking about the one place that a bunch of hood people go when there ain't no club to go to, or after the club, or before the club,
Yeah.
to like pregame and shit like that.
Yeah.
So it's the DJ is crazy. The music is too loud.
So the difference-
ain't no one enjoying each other's company.
The difference
No,
seems
because
like that.
if you go to Vegas, man, they playing Bare Naked Lady and the Strokes.
Why we're calling it a hood bar is because it's in an underdeveloped environment or in
Okay.
an underdeveloped neighborhood.
Okay.
You know?
Okay, but it's not an underdeveloped place.
It's
they
not
know
an
that.
under-
They know.
yeah.
They know their niche.
Yeah.
And they play it. They stick to it. They fuck with it. Like,
Yeah.
And they do good at it. Like,
Yeah.
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
So I don't want to sit here and say like, you know, like a place like Oscars or a place like McGlinchey's, they seem like bare minimalists. Like
Yeah.
Oscars is a bare minimal.
Yeah.
McGlinchey's is cool because they got tops upstairs. You know, they got something that they're going for, and they're a smoking bar, so there's a little bit of extra element to it.
Yeah.
Vegas, same thing. They got like a whole game section, whatever.
Pool in the back and all
But
that,
you
yeah.
talking about Oscars? Oscars is bare minimum.
Yeah.
Right. Now
Yeah.
that is a fucking dive, hole in the wall, but great prices. Great prices.
Yep.
Great personalities
Pretty
on the
much-
bartenders.
pretty
Great,
much open
great
all day.
personalities on the bartenders, right? Yeah, open all day. They probably open at like 10 in the morning. Now, you take that,
Close
And
at
you-
7 a.m.
right? Nah, they close at like midnight now. It's fucked up because of COVID.
Yeah.
But you take that and you contrast it with a place like Clock Bar, right? A place like Clock Bar it's not bare minimalist at all, nigga. They got a bunch of shit, and they have a bunch of shit that only a certain type of people will want, be interested in, and feel comfortable around. But they got that shit, right? They got that shit. Like I said, bartenders, they feel like they at a strip club. They damn near ready to strip. Prostitutes is chilling. You know what I'm saying? Kicking it. Drinking motherfucking, what do prostitutes drink? Strongbows and shit? What do prostitutes drink? Henny, just shots of Henny, just straight up shot on the rocks. Prostitutes in there drinking Henny on the rocks. You got a dude with like three girls dancing on him, and you just wondering like, is that your girlfriend? No, because he's pimping.
You see the blicky?
Yeah, you see the blicky just out. You know what I'm saying? You got to get tapped down. You got to get patted down before you come in. So you wondering how he got in with the blicky.
You know,
you got to get patted down before you come in. So you like, what?
I got slacks on. Why
Yeah,
am I getting
patted down? It's only 10:30. It's Saturday, but I'm getting patted down. I really came here for the steak, and they like, nah, I don't care, bro. You got to do what you got to do.
Let
and
me see
like,
ID too.
Exactly. So there's like 5 or 6 security guards, like just posted. So this is a hood bar, and the hood bar knows what the hood has. The hood bar knows what to expect in the hood. Like
Yeah.
I said, they got the colorful drinks, they got the bartenders that's willing to dance, they got the prostitutes posted up, they got homies pimping in there, and they got damn good food, bro.
Yeah.
Damn good food. Kitchen
Well-
open till like 12.
Well seasoned food.
I mean, what's that supposed to mean? Salty?
No, it just means that it's flavor.
Oh yeah, it's flavorful food. Any aspects of it that I miss? And the owner's probably sitting in the back somewhere. Dead ass.
Yeah, that's a possibility.
Yeah,
that's a possibility.
Seriously. Depending on the day.
See, that's the whole thing. Yeah. Because I mean, like, there are a lot of them. Don't get it, because we did touch on this episodes ago, like a long time ago, where it's just like, no, the owners, the real owners.
Oh yeah.
You know, they're not there.
I got you.
They're not there.
I got you. I got you. Now I'm gonna be honest. My hood bar experience is quite limited. That's why I'm here today, to have this conversation with you.
Ooh, have you been to what is it, Scotty B's in South Philly, on Ellsworth?
No.
That's a great one.
That's cool.
That's a great one.
Are there people younger than us who frequent that? Black people who are younger than us that frequent that place?
I want to say no.
Well, then it ain't a hood bar.
No, it is a hood bar.
Where? Why?
It is a
Why?
hood
What
bar.
makes it a hood bar then? Because the way, like,
Because you, oh man.
if I'm in a hood bar, if I'm in a hood bar and it's just like 23-year-olds, 24-year-old black people who just live in that neighborhood, you know what I'm saying, with like flannels and shit and dicky suits on, and they're in there and they're feeling comfortable in there and they know the girls.
Well, yeah, they're there. Like, all right, so it's right there.
It's South Philly, but South Philly is very broad.
No. It is very broad, but this is in the area, the Ellsworth area.
Ellsworth don't mean shit. Is it like 20 something?
No.
Is it 20 something?
No, see, now this is right off of Broad Street, so we're talking probably like 15 Ellsworth. No, oh my goodness.
That neighborhood is not hood.
Until you
that
go
neighborhood
in there.
is not hood, bro.
All right, so
I've been around there, bro.
I understand, but you haven't been in there. All right, so Sad was just in there, and upon entry, it was mad hard. Of course, he was going there to meet up with someone, you know, and they were. The entry, upon entry, was mad aggressive. You know, the aggressive pat down for the, said small.
It's like, yo, if you're going to keep doing, I'll give you extra dollars. You can just jerk me all the way off.
Said looks nothing like any kind of threat,
No.
at all. But, the aggressive pat down, from the big guy. And then you get in there and then you look and everybody looks at you and it's like, uh-oh. All right. I stand out. Okay, I don't feel comfortable, but I gotta be here. It's still that. So it's still it's old people, old generation, and there are young people, but there are more so the older people that's been going there forever.
I mean, the point is, it's neighborhood people. Though.
It's neighborhood people.
Okay.
That's a good place. And then the prices are really unbeatable. It's one of the premier hood bars, I would say.
You said it's Scotty's?
Scotty B, I believe it's Scotty B.
I've been there.
I've been there.
I've been there.
I've been there a few times.
Wait, do they open early though?
I don't know.
I think they open at noon, so I think I've been there.
If it's right off of, you can't.
No, I know. I think they open at noon. Because keep in mind, you got Dolphin, you got Boot and Saddle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's not any of those.
No, it's not those. But I'm saying, like in that neighborhood.
Yeah.
You got when you I don't want to get into this bullshit. I don't want to talk about my life, but when it's 7, when it's 8, when it's 9, and you still partying from last night, and you know you ain't going to sleep no time soon, and you worried about which place is going to open the earliest, Scotty's is the spot. Scotty's is absolutely the spot. You know who put me on Scotty's?
Who put you on Scotty's?
The Bull Rock.
You don't even know who put me on Scotty's at all. All right, so I was going on.
Wait, how you know who I know?
I was going on this date.
How you know who I know?
All right, so I was going on this date, all right? And so she told me to meet her at this place, Scotty B's. I'm hoping it's Scotty B's, right?
Yeah.
I just know it's Scotty's, right? So I go. I'm like, all right, cool. So
Talking about the John?
What John?
The movie John.
What movie John?
The movie John.
No.
The movie John that you dated.
No, not her. Not her. You can say adult entertainer. Look, it's fine.
I don't know what you're trying to put out there. I don't know what you're trying to project.
You can say,
No, but relax, man. Like,
but no,
because I'm like, damn, that's what she be getting now, huh?
No.
That's how she found what she looking for.
It was a time. It was a brief time. When I was pursuing a news producer, and she told me, "Let's go here."
Okay.
That was my first time, and I would not imagine that she even knew of this place.
She
or
probably
anything
thought that
like
was
that.
your twist.
I mean, of course, it's my twist, but
but I mean, she probably thought like, oh, he'll feel comfortable if he comes here because this is the type of shit he's into.
No, that's where she goes. Or that's where she went. But yeah, no, it was her twist, you know? So it's like, oh, snap, all right, cool. I've never been there. Since then, I was like, oh, I like this place, you know? I feel comfortable. It's definitely like I feel more comfortable there than I do going to the Clock Bar because, man, I tell you, you know the story. All right, so on tradition, I go every year to Clock Bar for my birthday, Christmas Eve. I know it's open. I'm comfortable there.
I like it there. About that.
I like it there. So
you ain't took me there for like 3 years.
So I mean,
damn sure I wouldn't go without you.
Outside of last year, it's tradition, you know. So the year before last, whatever, you know, it was my sister wanted to take me out. So she was like, she was like, what you want to do? So, you know, Fred was just like, well, on his birthday every year, we go to Clock Bar. So she was like, bet, I love Clock Bar, you know? Let's go. Went there, as soon as we walked in, sat down, tried to get an order in. Some guy walk in, see another guy, and he's like, yo, you a fucking rat. Ran up on him, started just beating him up. Right there, on the spot. My sister screaming, ah!
Why your sister screaming? Why she gotta scream? Don't scream.
Oh my God!
That shit makes everything more dramatic than it needs to be.
Yo, man, because it was right in the next booth.
Yeah, but we could have just listened to niggas get punched instead of listening to somebody screaming.
I was like, yo, it's like, we're out. Let's move. Because what happened was, he got out, he said, you know what? I'm not done beating your ass. Matter of fact, I'm going to the trunk.
Of course he was.
So I was like, girl, if you don't get up, let's get out of here.
Right.
So she, after she got herself together, the bartender was like, wait, nobody leave.
What? I'm getting kidnapped now?
She was like, you better stop playing. You messing up my money. He was like, I don't give a fuck about your money. He a fucking rat.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is a hood bar.
Yeah, that's a hood bar.
That's a hood bar.
Right. Don't bring up like Vegas and Oscars. Those are not hood bars.
No.
This is a hood bar. That is a fine, like, connoisseurial hood bar experience. Like that right there, that is exactly how you know you're a hood bar.
Yeah, so
shit like that happens regularly, and the only thing that you can do is complain because guests are leaving.
Yeah.
That is a hood bar.
That's it.
Man took me to a hood bar one time.
Which one?
I don't fucking know. I was drunk.
All right, so I do at all right, so check over here real quick. So Wing is talking about 8th Street Lounge off 8th and Washington is a dive bar.
Never been.
I haven't been there either.
Never been. 8th and Washington.
I've never been there, but
first off, if it's on Washington, then is it Asian? Is it Asian? Because if it's on Washington, then it's probably Asian.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I've been there. They got to go. I bought to go beer from there, and people be sitting there chilling, drinking their beer and shit. I've been there. That's not really a dive bar as much as it is just like a deli.
Okay.
Seems like tell me if I'm wrong, Wayne. I think it's like a deli more so. But you can sit in there and drink, and like they got the shots. You know what I'm saying? They got everything, and it's like a lady and a guy, and it's a business. It's a family business, and it's very nice. And I actually sat in there and had a shot, and then took my beer to go.
Okay.
But that's not really.
That's something different.
You would have to see it, bro. You would have to see it.
Oh, I'm definitely going to go see it.
Yeah, you would have to see it. You would have to see it.
He said nah. Wing said nah.
Nah?
He said nah.
Well, I gotta double check then. I'll go see it very soon, my brother.
For real. Probably
go see it very soon.
Is it open right now? Look. All right, cool. But yeah, so this is all right. So these
I'm down. What's up?
All right. So let's see. In another. All right. So what about the northeast?
It's only 3.
Yeah.
They open right now, Wayne?
Northeast. Any standout hood bars there?
Nah, no standout hood bars in Northeast. Absolutely no hood bars in Northeast. It's the Northeast, bro.
But that's the whole thing.
There's barely any hood in Northeast.
See, that's the whole thing that I want.
So I've been to a couple places on Torresdale where it's good to shoot pool at. Mm-hmm. I've been to a couple places that are like just right off of the corner of certain blocks. But honestly, you think about the Northeast, right? And you might think a different thing nowadays because it's a really diverse area. But earlier on, back in the day, like Mayfairish, that's where I'm at. Mayfairish is just like, it's a good bit of Germans, good bit of Italians, good bit of Irish. So obviously, any bar that's actually around there, that's been around there for a while, it's either a pub, you know what I'm saying? It's either like in a little Italian spot where they got some food, but they sell a little alcohol, or it's like a nice German spot where they got they used to go hard on the bratwurst, but now they just go hard on the 40s and shit. And that is not, there's hood people in there.
Yeah.
But the bartender is typically a large, wide white guy. You know what I mean? Or a 50, 60-year-old white lady. And that's not hood. Now they got the best deals, but they got the game on, and their customers look a lot like them. And every once in a while, they might get a guy like me, or maybe 2 or 3 guys younger than me, and those guys know exactly how to act in there because she probably got a Magnum. You know what I mean? So it's not very hood. That's not a hood bar. I wouldn't call anything up there a hood bar. And I've been to a lot of my neighborhood places. I don't frequent them, but I've been to them. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
because I watch sports. So there was times where I can't get the games.
I'm trying to think, like, because of course, like there are some places or some bars that I will feel uncomfortable, and there could be anxiety, you know, when you're walking, because I'm trying to sit there and, like, I guess make it more universal within the feelings of, like, of a language when you walk into a place. Like, 'cause if I'm walking into a place, yes, I get it, pub, yeah, like, it's...
You gotta understand what I was saying earlier, though. Let me go back to what I was saying earlier. What I was saying earlier was, man, I be in places where speaking up is, like, not exactly advised. Talking and asking questions and shit and trying to make random friends is not exactly advised. Everybody's there for something. So you got to figure out what your something is, get it, and either enjoy it there or bounce. Right? Now, I'm not walking into any of these places going, hey, so what's your name? How you doing? I'm Theo.
Yeah.
Right? I'm not doing any of that. So I was talking about afties. I was talking about, you know, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 type of places.
Okay.
I was talking about places like that.
Okay.
But now I'm going to apply that to the hood bar, and I'm going to go, all right, listen, if I'm in a hood bar, either I got to meet somebody in this motherfucker, or I'm just trying to grab something and go. If I'm in here, I have a purpose, I have a fucking thing that I'm about, and that's what I'm about.
Okay.
I am not necessarily trying to make random ass friends in there. And for the most part, no one else is either.
Yeah.
So for you to start asking somebody some questions and shit, that would probably make them way less comfortable than they already were, trying to be in there and just be anonymous and get what they wanted and do their thing. So yeah, man, like you walk into one of those places and you want to feel comfortable, just keep your fucking mouth shut.
Yeah.
And get what you're looking for.
Yeah.
And then you'll feel fucking great. You'll feel very comfortable in at home because that's what everybody else in there is really trying to do.
Yo, you know the problem or an issue that always arises?
No. What is
Oh,
it?
I'm sorry.
What is it?
Okay.
I couldn't say yeah, but no, what is it?
Well, all right. First, so to address this wing thing first.
Sure.
All right, so he didn't mean, when he said no, there's a lag. He said, no, you're right, T. You nailed it. There's a lag with that, with what we're going through. And
I've been there.
You know, there's going to be a lot of hood bars in Delco area. Laugh my ass off. All right, but like, all right. So for some reason, for some miraculous reason, the bartenders are women, right?
Right. Yeah, but their job is to be friendly.
And they come over and they like to have conversations.
Their job is to be friendly. You know that, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I know that. I don't think the other people that's sitting along the bar understands that. So when they come over and start talking to me and whoever I'm with,
you return that energy.
I sit there and I communicate back, you know? Yeah, I return like, hey, so what's up? You know, all right,
Yeah, but
cool.
you also gotta understand, bro.
Wait.
Sorry,
But then it's always look like, yo, man, why he talking to her? Why you talking to him? Why you talking to him so long? You trying to bag him? What's up? No, you here for me. I'm the only one here. You don't talk to nobody else. You just give them their beer or their shot, and then you come right back and stand in front of me. It's that kind of energy that goes in there.
That's true.
It's that kind of energy.
That's true.
There's no, like you said, there's no room for any communication outside of this transaction. Then you get back right here. I'm the only person in here.
All right, so here go my thing, right?
Yeah.
Just because a bartender treats you friendly, we could talk. It's just like if we talking about the Gold Club or whatever.
Oh man, that's another
or
thing
Diablo
too.
or whatever, wherever you at. Just because a bartender treats you friendly doesn't mean it's your job to be friendly back. Honestly, they're gonna respond the same way if you're friendly, if you're standoffish, if you're just like, yo, leave me alone, bitch, I got shit that I'm here for. They're gonna treat you the same exact way because it's their job to do it, right?
I mean, you would think so, but
No,
yeah.
absolutely. I'm telling you, from my experience, I can only speak from my experience.
That's true.
They're going to continue to do that.
Mm-hmm.
And all you got to do is look at them. Not saying that you should. I'm just saying all you got to do is look at them and be like, and I promise you, they'll continue to treat you the exact same way. You
No,
don't have to return that same energy, bro.
That's not true. Well, yeah, that is true. That last part is true, but the statement before, that's not true. Yeah, no, because if you give that energy off, right, and if you off the rip, you know, she said if they come over, the bartender come over and say, you know, hey, anything I can get for you, whatever, you know, it's like, all right, cool. Hey, you know, I want this.
Nah,
Cool.
so you going, all right, see right there. You be the girl, I'll be the guy, right?
Okay.
Go ahead.
Hey, anything I can get for you? No, not even that.
No.
I gotta do all that. I gotta do all that.
You don't have to, but if you're gonna do it, I'm gonna tell you how to respond to it. So go ahead.
Hold on. All right. So this is the bar.
Right.
Because I go here this way. Hey, anything I can get for you?
Yeah, let me get a shot of this and one of those.
Okay, cool. Walk off.
Thanks, baby girl.
No. $5.
Here go 10. Keep that. Thank you, baby girl.
Thank you.
I don't gotta say here go 10, but I'm just letting you know what I just did. Bam.
All right, move along.
Right. No words. Just tips. I didn't speak with any of my words. I'm not trying to speak with any of my words. I'm not trying to get a feel for your character.
No, that's fine.
I am not
That's
trying
fine.
to.
No,
te-
we're
I'm
not
trying
done.
to test out your personality.
We're not done.
Go ahead.
We're not done. Come back. Can I get you another? Like, so it's empty. You want another one?
Yeah.
$5.
Another 10. Because I know I would be paying twice as much for everything if I was somewhere else. Go ahead.
That's it. We'll go.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's all I'm there for. I'm not there to bag bartenders.
Yeah, exactly.
So I'm giving the absolute minimum amount of fucking effort that I should be giving. But guess what? They still gonna be on my dick. Because I'm me.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
You should have been more on my dick. That would have been more realistic.
You think so?
Absolutely.
Oh, all right.
But I'm just saying.
That's one
So-
way it could go.
That's just, listen, if I walk into a place and I say, or if I walk into a place, the bartender says, hey, how you doing tonight? And I'll be like, I'm good. I was just doing this.
Oh,
And
see,
then
that's too much. That's something totally different, man.
Right, that's what I'm
something
saying.
different. All right, you be the bartender this time.
Okay, I walk in.
No, you don't walk in.
You walk in.
I walk in, I'm sitting. This is how I sit, too.
Hey, what's up, baby boy? How you doing?
I'm good, eh?
Can I get you anything?
What beers do you have? Yeah.
Everything in the fridge right there. You can see it behind me.
All right. Now, since I can see... All right, see, now that's different. Because I can see the selection. So I'm already just like,
You need a minute?
Corona.
All right. You want a lime?
Yeah.
All right, that's 5. That's it.
Now, that's not how it usually goes with me. That's not how it usually goes.
Well, tell me how it usually goes.
Because now it's more...
Because they be asking you what your hopes and your dreams is.
They go.
They be asking you what your hopes and your dreams is.
Yo, because yes. Well, no, not exactly that. They don't start like, oh my God, what are you? Oh my God, what's your hopes and your dreams? No. It's just more so just like, oh, hey, what's your name? Like trying to get like, what's your name? I'm such and such. Like they actually want to have a conversation. So already, I'm already peeped the room. I already look. I'm like, oh, she fucking talked to me. Oh man, I was not anticipating that, you know. And I'm like, I'm Bryant. Cool, you know. They introduce themselves. It's like, all right, cool. Go off.
You give her your whole name.
No, I just say I'm Bryant.
I'll be like, my name T.
Oh shit! No, I don't say my name B. No.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Oh yeah, I thought you said my whole Bryant for now. No, I don't give it. I don't go there. No, I'm like, my name is Bryant. I'm like, oh, all right, cool. You know, cool. Then they want to start asking more for how it goes for me because I guess I already did more just by telling them my name rather than saying like, yo, I'm Q Dog or I'm B Dog or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
I never told nobody I'm T Dog.
I'm Lil B. I don't know what the fuck people are saying out here. I'm
Big B.
I'm Uzi B. I don't fucking know what you know what I'm saying? Like
Call me Bumblebee.
you know what I'm saying? Like man, be like man,
Bumblebee.
I'm boss man. I don't fucking know. You know what I'm saying? Like I have no clue. But I guess for me sitting there saying, I'm Bryant, and then I dressed. Oh yeah, you know I'm smiling. You know it's all right.
I'm not smiling in the bar.
But you don't smile.
I do smile.
Well,
what
you
are
just
you
now
talking
smile.
about?
I mean, because it's me, so I get why you smile.
Nigga, you ever see me at
the
work?
same way.
How you gonna tell me I don't smile?
Man, because I know you.
Nah, nigga. Nah, bro.
Not the work smile.
This ain't the work smile.
Not the work.
This nigga don't know me smile.
I know this ain't.
Yeah, go ahead.
See, I know this ain't the work smile because I've seen your work smile.
Nah, my work smile is different.
When you like, because the whole fuck Theo thing. When you're in that whole mood, if we go to a hood bar right now, you gonna sit there and be like how you were.
I'm not gonna smile.
Like how you were 2 episodes ago.
I'm not gonna smile.
Yeah, you're gonna. Let me get
I'm not gonna mumble either, nigga. I'm not gonna smile though.
No. You are gonna mumble.
I'm not gonna.
You do what? You gonna sit there? Let me get a highlight and a shot of Tully. You know,
Yeah,
just like that. Totally different.
I'm not smiling in the hood bar, bro.
Yeah. I didn't say you. I didn't.
But
say
you're
to smile.
smiling in the hood bar. That's what I'm saying. That's the difference between you and I.
I'm sitting there just like, I mean, but I'm smiling because I'm always smiling. I'm happy, you know.
I'm happy too, but I'm not smiling in the hood bar, bro. That shit is. Listen.
I'm gonna be who I am wherever I go.
All right, I feel you.
Now check this.
I'm not smiling in the fucking hood bar.
Now this is when I.
Who I am in the hood bar.
This is
cautious.
I am too. But this is where I went a little bit far, right?
Sure.
So they have a jukebox.
Sure.
So you can imagine. All right, so Meek Mill is playing. You know, anybody that you can imagine is playing.
Yeah, and you gonna go up and put your money in, and then it's gonna be like, "What's new, pussycat?"
No.
Whoa,
Oh yeah.
Whoa.
There's Wham playing.
Yeah.
Paul. I do.
You got some You got some.
Oh, you know the
Turn
lineup.
around. Every now and then I get it. Yeah.
So
All right, I got you.
So I do that intentionally. Then I look around.
Why are you looking around smiling?
Because I'm devious like that. So wait. So check this.
If I go in the hood bar and put some money in the jukebox, I'm playing Bad Bunny straight up.
So check this.
They're gonna think I'm Dominican.
So check this. Now, because I mean, these obviously are songs that people know that they've grown up with.
No. They ain't grown with Wham.
No, they did. I mean, they heard it. They know it.
Before you go.
Oh my goodness.
Me hanging on like a yo-yo. These niggas ain't grow up with that.
Hey. The bartender. Oh my goodness. So the bartenders, who are all girls, start dancing. They're having fun.
All right, bro.
And they know who played the music.
That's your hood bar experience, bro.
They know. I mean, yo, I walk around here.
I'm listening to you.
I walk around here.
I'm listening to you.
You know?
Go ahead. I'm listening to you. I'm listening to you.
You know, so it's already different. So it's like, oh, they're having fun. You know? The bartenders are having fun. Which now, of course, that's going to go like, you played this? It's like, you know I played it. You know? Like, you know, like...
Or it's going to be like, yo, who the fuck played this? And you're going to be sitting there smiling like...
Yep.
And they're going to be like, that nigga smiling over there by himself.
Uh-huh. And then it's going to be like, he's crazy. He got to be crazy. Matter of fact, yo, man, don't play no more music. It's like, all right, cool, hurt. Hurt. Yes, of course. Hurt. Won't play no more, you know? Won't play any more. But that's me going into a hood bar and getting comfortable myself. Because I'm in control of my experience while I'm there, right?
Of course you are.
Until I'm not.
Until you get rejected from the whole place itself. Yeah, I'm not. Fuck the pretense, man. I'm pouring more in your cup.
But it's more. Yeah, that's fine. It's more. I don't know. I mean, because that's what you go in there for, right?
What I go in there for?
To have a good time.
Good time is relative. That's a very, very vague statement.
But you started off. I mean, it's just I'm really echoing what you said in the beginning too. You know.
It's a vague statement.
What you go in for? You know. I'm going in there to get
drugs,
whatever it is. You know.
Drugs and girls.
You're going in there to have a good time. Hold on, cheers. All right, so just to let you guys know, right now, listen up. All right, so what Theo just poured is a Carmenere. right? So this right here is Arrive. This is from this is a black label. Her name is Kirsten Beverly here in Philadelphia. So right now, this is the first time cracking it. It's a 2019 vintage. This is a red wine, and we're about to drink it. So yeah, it's first time having it. This is user friendly, really palatable, slight juicy.
Very juicy.
Yeah, I can see people liking it, because it's just entry level. If you're trying to get in a red wine, this is going to be a little bit. I wouldn't say this would be the first introduction that I would give to people for red wine.
Nah.
For this grape varietal, entry level.
It's savory. It's not. He playing with some balls or something. It's not rich and robust. It's very light, but it's also not what you would expect to get out of just your average red. It's really savory. Like he said, it's juicy. It's not the fruitiest thing in the world. I'm getting more like grass, forest, earth, leaves. It's got a little dimension to it. It's something to chew on. I think that there's things that are a lot more entry level. Like I think that a Pinot Noir might give you a little bit more of that like fruitiness that you're looking for. But this doesn't give me any real fruitiness. I like it. I definitely like it a lot. But I don't know. It wouldn't necessarily stand up to like a steak or anything like that, or some duck. It's very tannic, and I'm cool with that. Yeah, definitely just earthy. That's where I would go with it.
All right, but yeah, so this is the first time having this once again. Yeah, so.
I just told him everything that I thought about it.
Entry level.
It's all on you now.
Just tell him what I think about it?
I just told him everything that I think about it.
Coming from the understanding of what the grape varietal is supposed to present itself, I am not a fan of it for what I know it's supposed to actually taste like. But if you don't know what it's supposed to taste like and you want to try to dabble into the Carmenere a little bit more, I would go with this. But I don't think that this is true to what the grape varietal is supposed to give off itself. Like before I stepped out, Theo was saying the robustness it's lacking in a lot of the true representation of what a red wine of this caliber, of the grape varietal itself is supposed to represent. So if you want to just sit there and just like try to have fun, cool. Jeez Louise. All right, cool. So I'm gonna act like this noise in the background is not happening right now. So we can just keep this going. Fuck it.
Yeah, because if I keep drinking this shit, I'm gonna be done.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be donezo by the time the sun go down.
Yeah. All right. So it's back to hood bars. All right. So yes, that's been my experience. Like usually my experience, I go in with I guess you can just read, like you said, they can just read my aura, they can just read my energy. So
no, you're going there smiling like a fucking.
Go in there like a lunatic, a psychopath, because it looks like I'm either one. Could be easy.
You a mark.
Yeah. I was trying to sit there and think of a more universal way of saying that.
You're a fucking mark.
Easy target. Like, oh man, easy money. You know, on all different accounts. Whether someone wants to decide to try to rob me, put any harm in my way, or sit there and try to take as much money, obviously, as much from the bartender's perspective as possible. It's like, oh, easy. All I got to do is just show some tatas, and then he's just going to get all of it up, instead of sitting there just being standoffish, like, you know, I have a more. It's easy to misread me.
You're more approachable. Whereas I would imagine in that type of environment, most people just to try to, you know, for a safety mechanism, they would try themselves to be a little bit more mysterious, not necessarily forward or forthright. Nobody's smiling, man. That's what it really come down to. I'm not gonna try to figure out a bunch of different words to say. You got you go in that bitch smiling, and you got a whole bunch of other motherfuckers that go in that bitch thinking themselves, nobody getting me tonight.
Yeah, I mean...
And I walk in there and I think to myself, nobody getting me tonight.
I mean, no, because there are points
my
when people are
priority is
smiling.
not to enjoy myself. My priority is to make it out alive. And if I enjoy myself, in the process, I'm with it. But I am making it out alive. So therefore, I'm not going in there smiling, and I'm not letting nobody know that I'm a human being. I want them to think that I am possibly a monster, and at the very least, a ghost. You know what I mean? And I'm cool with that. I would love for that to be the fucking perception of who I am. Walking in the door and walking out of the door.
I mean, but that's how you carry yourself, period.
It's not fucking true.
All right, cool.
Bro, you've been around me in other places. You've been around me when I'm in public. You've been around me when you're not the only person that I'm with.
Yo, you've been...
I'm not a fucking ghost. I'm not a monster in those places.
No one said... All right, I'm not saying a monster.
I'm telling you.
A ghost. Like,
I just said, I go into the place.
We did the whole, like, we had the whole point in life where it's like, yo, I called you or compared you to Shino. From Naruto.
Yeah, that's cool.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, that's cool, but that's how I communicate. I can be minimalistic at times. What the fuck? But that doesn't mean that's the extent of my whole character.
No.
bro.
See, and this goes back into what we were talking about last episode with the whole, you know, like...
No, I understand that, but...
Extrovert, introvert. No, it's not just...
Bro, there's days when we come into this bitch and I'm the only one talking for the first hour and a half.
Yeah.
And you know that that's a part of who I am.
I do know that.
That's a big part of who I am.
I do know that.
But if I go into a hood bar, I'm not being that guy.
I understand that.
But if I take you to another spot where either you or I've never been before, I'm going to be sitting there laughing at everything and laughing at everybody else.
That's fine. I know that.
You acknowledge that, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm not sitting there saying that this is your only way. This is the only way that you be or that you are. You know, like you're one-dimensional. I didn't say that at all. I just said you've always been mysterious.
In the right places. In the right places at the right times.
Of course.
I do choose to be that way when it calls for that, though. Absolutely.
Yeah, I understand. I got you.
Absolutely.
I got you, yeah.
Like I said, I agree with you. I said I can be minimalistic at times because that's what I feel like times call for. But you've also seen me at the P.
Yeah.
And
I'm the life of the party.
Exactly. And like I said, it's not just you at the party, because listen, you've known me for fucking over 20 years at this point, I believe. Probably about 20 years at this point. So, yeah, obviously I'm not going to communicate with you the same way I communicate to a lot of these fucks out here in the world. But you've seen me out here in the world communicating with these fucks, and you've also seen me, like you said, be the life of the party. Or at least be a fucking... Be as embracing as possible to my situation, my circumstance, and the people in it. You know?
Yeah.
So, no, you can't. I'm not just Shino. I've been Shino. I'll be Shino. Shit, I might be Shino later today. But there's other times where I might be fucking Naruto.
I know. That's why I'm just sitting there and not limiting you to just Shino. But I'm sitting there saying like, yo, you act like you've never been Shino.
No, I just told you, that's how I am in a hood bar.
In
a hood bar, bro?
Like, yo,
hell yeah, I'm Shino in a hood bar.
Mysterious. You are mysterious when you want to be mysterious. I understand that. I get that.
Okay, so thank you. So you're telling me that I've mastered...
You've mastered, yes.
I've mastered various aspects of how to project my character.
Exactly.
Right, there you go.
I got you. Come on, man.
There you go.
We can work together.
I agree with that.
We can work together.
Agree with that.
All right, so an understanding is that there's a whole culture that you should be mindful of when embracing or embarking upon entry into a hood bar. Am I correct so far? With saying that.
Yeah, hell yeah, I agree with that.
So we have
100%.
different we have different etiquette on upon entry within hood bars. Me, I've been working towards being transparent for years, and this is who I am. Not take it or leave it, but take it or leave it. You know, it's like, hey, I'm going to go into a hood bar, smiling, looking like an easy target, you know, and all that kind of stuff, because I'm looking to have a good time. I'm not looking to sit there and be all uptight, and, you know, I'm not looking for any of that, you know. But at the same time, I do know that I can hold my own weight. They don't know that, but they will find out if time had to arrive. Theo, on the other hand, upon entry, is not giving, is giving a different perspective upon entry. Just like, I'm trying to make it out of here alive. It doesn't matter. I'm like, however I'm going to have a good time is going to be a minimalistic way of going about it. So it's like a good experience is like, I want to have some drinks at a great price for my great experience, my good time. I'm not looking to sit there and try to have a party or anything. I'm just trying to sit there and this is really affordable. My bang for my buck is going to go way further. Please correct me if I'm wrong. My bang for my buck is going to go way further if I go in this place. I won't have to dance with anybody. I don't have to communicate with anybody. I don't have to entertain anybody at all. I just go in there, say what I want. Boom. Very little bit of words. I get my groove going, and I dip out with my groove to go to a place where I could be the life of the party.
Indeed.
So, these are extremes. These are extremes, by the way, of upon entry into a hood bar.
Or
how you know you're in a hood bar.
I'm gonna find my drugs. Or I'm gonna find my girl. And I'm gonna make sure we out.
Yeah.
Together. Me and my drugs.
The purpose. The
or
purpose
me
of
and
going
my
in.
girl. Right. Very, very fucking rarely am I going in there thinking, damn, I might make some friends.
Oh yeah, no.
Or am I going there going, damn, who knows? I can meet somebody real good for me tonight. I can meet somebody really, really beneficial to what I got going on in my life tonight. Or I'll even take it one step further. I could possibly help someone tonight. Or I could possibly be put in a position where I could speak some life to somebody. Not typically my fucking approach at all.
Not my approach at all either.
So there you go.
That's never my approach. I'm never going into a hood bar expecting to make friends, to meet anybody, to do anything besides entertain myself, my own company of myself. It's just I'm going in there for me. And what I like, I'm bringing that with me so I can enjoy myself. It's only I tell you, the reason I play different kinds of music when I go in there is because, I can easily get into the whole, angry aspect where there's just nothing but negative music playing, and then, I can only take so many bitches and hoes within, a duration of music. It don't gotta be bitches and hoes. It don't have to be bitches and hoes. But, and popping and popping off, you know what I'm saying? Like gun violence and all that. It's only so much I can take, Sometimes I just need a reset. It's like, whew,
Yeah, but what if Cardi come on and be like, you little bitch?
But I love Cardi too.
That's what I mean. And what if everybody in there going, you little bitch?
No, that's
fine. You can fuck with me if you wanted to.
I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that for 2, 3, 4 hours.
No. But even when the Cardi come on, what about when Cardi come on?
If I'm at if I'm at the 2-hour mark when Cardi come on?
No, if you at the 1 hour mark when Cardi come on.
That's okay. That's okay.
You little bitch, you can fuck with me if you want to.
Yeah. That's
expensive.
That's fine. That's fine.
Blood shoes.
And then after that, it's just like, all right, let me put my money in this karaoke machine.
Let me wake me up before you go. Leave me hanging on like a yo.
Get a little bop going on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you the only one at that point.
Me and the bartenders.
Okay.
Bartenders are vibing with me, yo.
All right, I got you.
You get me? You know what I'm saying? And then I'm like, oh my goodness, I haven't heard this. You know, I did not expect to come to work and hear this song played. It's something refreshing about just.
It's like, bitch, you work here. That was your fucking choice.
I mean, you could put money in it, you know?
Right. You could dictate this whole vibe.
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all niggas could put together $10 together out of that tip bucket and just keep it popping for a little bit.
For real. You know what I'm saying? Just switch it up and change, you know? But shaking everything up. I don't want to say shake the tree. Shake the environment up.
Titties.
You know, shake the world. What is it? Equilibrium.
Yeah.
You know?
Shake the cities.
Shake it all up. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
However you want to shake. You
Shake
know?
that.
Shake. Senora, shake your body right. You know what I'm saying?
Work, senora. Work the body.
Come on, go on. That's what I'm doing next time I go into the. What?
You know what that is?
Shake.
Yeah, you know who that is?
Who is that? No, who is it? Who is it? All right, cool. All right, so this has been a fun episode. All right.
It's Harry Belafonte, my G. I was hoping you would know.
No.
I was hoping you would know.
No.
Okay.
You got anything else you want to contribute? About hood bars.
Do the calypso.
Oh man. Oh my goodness gracious. I know it not an all right. See, I mean, even still just changing up the music. You know?
Okay. Yes, I do know.
Change the whole vibe. And then, you know, like, oh man.
Bad Bunny.
Not too many people.
So what I used to do is, and I did this when I went to,
it works still.
I went to, where did I go? Not Rhode Island, from New Hampshire. When I went to New Hampshire, I go into the spot and they be like, oh man, what are you ordering? And I'll be like, a gang of fucking Bad Bunny. Cause I want to feel at home. I don't know how all y'all gonna feel, but I want to feel at home. And then I order an hour worth of fucking Bad Bunny. And then they be like, the first one come on, they be like, damn, this is fly. Then the next one come on, they be like, oh, this is all right too. And then the John, you know, with Drake, Mia,
I don't know,
Mia,
but
Mia. Yeah, that shit will come on, they be like, all right, we fucks with this. Nigga, after like 30 minutes, they like, all right. All right, I mean, okay, I guess you the only one want to have fun, whatever. And I be looking at them like, yes, I am the only one that wants to have fun. Because what you was playing earlier, you wasn't feeling how I'm feeling about this. So, yeah, when it comes to a hood bar, like I said, man, I'm not trying to go in there and impart my personality or my wisdom on anybody. I'm not trying to go in and take in the whole scene and the whole vibe. When I go into a hood bar, I have something that I'm in there for. I get in, I get it, and I make sure that I get out. And it's worked for me thus far. Because, hey, I'm still here. I'm sitting here.
me too.
You know what I mean?
So it works for both of us.
Yeah.
So you can go in to these places and thrive.
Yeah.
And
I mean, and
thrive.
every once in a while they'll play some. I'm
thrive.
a gorilla in a fucking coop. Finna pull up to the zoo, nigga. Ooh, nigga.
I mean,
who
that's
the fuck is
cheeky.
you?
Of course.
Exactly. Every once in a while they'll give me something that I could really fuck with, and then I'll be like, look, I won't be like that. I'll be like, who the fuck is you? Go, nigga.
Yeah, exactly.
Run, nigga.
Exactly.
Run,
You got your little,
nigga.
you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to the bar. You know what I'm saying?
Gas, what I smoke, nigga. Yeah, I'll give him that.
Yeah.
Feds at the crib, jump out the window. I give him that. I let him know, like, yeah, I know what y'all talking about. It's not my life, but I know what y'all talking about. Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? My two-step.
Exactly. Hey.
You know what I'm saying? Like, let you know.
Exactly. Yeah. Dog, that two-step will get you far in life.
It will, man.
That two-step will get you far.
I mean, not in VA. It didn't get me too far.
No, you was right there. You was right there.
I was right there?
You was on the cusp of it. You was on the cusp. All you had to do was keep going. She started as soon as you stopped. All you had to do was keep going, bro.
Yeah,
That's why I looked at you and was like, bro, she's trying to dance with you, bro. You was like, oh no, man. I'm not sure. Who that nigga in her ear?
Yo, then I went over. Wait, I walked over to
You
her.
walked over and was like, yo, who you, nigga?
Who you? That's your girl?
Oh my God.
I mean, but how? That was a hood bar too.
Yeah.
And I was who I was there.
And it didn't work.
No, it did work.
I mean, it worked for what you, I mean, it worked.
It worked.
It worked.
It worked.
It worked. It worked. It could have worked better though.
It could have worked better. They didn't say that.
Better.
Hey, semantics, man. Semantics. All right, you got any highlights?
I want to highlight my man Brian over at JJ Malone's. He's a very, very charismatic and heartfelt kind of individual. He is exactly what you will want in any bartender. It could even be like, as a bartender, it could even be to our detriment when we are this way. He's the kind of guy who will go into a hood bar and smile. Basically, Brian will give you everything you ask for and more. And most of us don't have the energy to do that type of shit on a regular basis, but somehow Brian finds the energy to do it every single day. He is a true host, a true entertainer. And he's right over there at JJ Malone's, giving all the love to anybody who's ready to receive it and anybody who asks for it. Yeah. So I just want to highlight Brian and all the people who really put their heart and soul in this business, in this industry. Because there's not very many people who are willing to give you their whole selves. You know, there's some people, especially like myself, there's some people who are very calculated about it. There's some people who absolutely know what they're willing to give and will give you all of what they decided to give beforehand. There's some people who will think this whole thing out and make sure that they do it correctly. And then there's some people who just don't give a fuck at all. But Brian is none of those folks. Brian is a person who will give you every single thing. He'll put his whole heart and soul into every shift that he works. And I would say that that's actually very rare. That's very, very rare. And I appreciate it. I mean, I'm his friend, so I might not see it the same way as other people coming in off the street see it. But I know if I was coming in off the street, I would fucking appreciate it. There was a time recently where this cute couple is just enjoying their drink, you know, enjoying the live music, sitting in the corner or whatever. A homeless lady comes in, sits right down next to him. She's got a whole bag full of all of her clothes, puts the bag on the floor, sits down next to him, and starts saying, hey, look, how y'all doing tonight? This is what I'm going through, and I just need so-and-so. I just need some money for the train. Da-da-da-da. I don't want you to buy me any drinks or anything like that. I just need a couple dollars for the train. And Brian jumps over the fucking bar, and he's like, listen, I can't have you messing with my guests. They came here to escape that reality. However, I walked her outside, gave her the bread, you know what I'm saying? Gave her the bread for the train, and was like, look, honestly, I can't let you go out like that because you could be my mom. You could be any of our moms. But at the end of the night, these people want to live in this fantasy, this dream that they walked in here and they paid for. And I don't want to ruin that for them. So I want to make sure you good, but I can't let you bother those people. So on and so forth. So I'm going to give a highlight, shout out, whatever you want to call it. Salute my homie B. Brian, like I said where you can find him. You can roll the tape back. He's there all the time. I wish I could do that as well as he does that. That's one thing that there's a lot of things that I learned from a lot of different people, but that's one thing I haven't learned exactly yet, is to give my whole self when it's time to give my whole self to these people, to the establishment, to all of that, whatever, however you want to put it. So yeah, salute you, B. Appreciate you, bro.
Salute. All the good work that you're doing, pushing forward the hospitality agenda.
Yeah, because we finna take over. It's like, no, we ain't taking over shit. But we gonna clean up when it's all done. We gonna clean up when it's all over.
Sweep, pull the brooms, the mops, all of that out.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Chip.
Hot rags all day.
I guess to stay on the topic of hood bars, I have to talk about someone who's really influential and give a highlight to this
Candy.
person.
Candy.
I wasn't going with Candy.
Tiffany.
I wasn't going with Tiffany. I wasn't
Diamond.
I wasn't going with any
Diamond.
of them. I wasn't going. Oh man, yo, let me tell you one time.
I know.
Let me tell you about Diamond. Let me tell you about Diamond. I'm not talking about Diamond. All right.
Shout out Diamond. You get your shine next time, baby.
Next time. All right. So this person right here, this fella, his name is Nate. What?
I don't know what Nate you're talking about. Go ahead.
You don't know what Nate I'm talking about.
I don't know what Nate you're talking about.
He started a company, a bartending school called Mix It Up Bartending LLC. He's done a lot of consulting for a lot of hood bars, hood nightclubs. And now he does more. He's more in the brand ambassador role over at Maker's Mark, and he also has done segments on our local news, Good Day Fox Philadelphia, of presenting cocktails definitely throughout the pandemic. Yeah, he's been at it for a long time.
29.
Yeah, what he said. So, he's been pretty much a staple within hood bars. Has a great following. And, yeah, he kind of reminds me of Tipsy Bartender.
Big African boy?
Yeah.
Or Jamaican? The boy, Tipsy Bartender is Jamaican, right?
I don't know.
All right.
I'm not highlighting him right now.
All right, fuck ball, though.
Later. And it's not a fuck ball. No, definitely not that.
Fuck ball.
No, definitely not that. Definitely not that. Definitely not that.
Hey, look, you give me that energy, I'm gonna reverberate it. I'm gonna amplify it. Fuck ball.
No. I mean, no. By all means.
I don't feel like fuck you, but I'm gonna say fuck it.
But yeah, no. Just to sit there and just say like the style of like drinks that he does make, that he does present. Not to say that he can't do other drinks. I'm talking about Nate from Mix It Up bartending, but that's what he's pretty much known for, definitely for the clientele he's catering to. I get it, he's also on the board, I guess it's a Black Restaurant Week. Has bartending competitions.
When is Black Restaurant Week?
I mean, usually sometime throughout the summer.
When the fuck? I've never heard of that shit in my life.
Yeah, man, it's a real thing.
Black Restaurant Week, huh?
Yeah.
So you gotta go to one of the 3 places in Philly.
I mean, not necessarily. There are a lot more.
Tootsie's closed.
No. Tootsie's. Oh, no. It's still more. It's a lot of them out there.
It's like 3.
No. It's more than 3.
Name 4.
I'm not going to do that right now because I'm still highlighting Nate.
Relish.
I'm still highlighting Nate. I mean, he probably did consulting for Relish too. Let's keep it a buck, but he's one of the people that they do seek out in order to come up with these cocktails for their beverage programs. So shout out to you, Nate. He's been doing it for a long time.
Shout out to you, Nate.
OG bartending staple in Philadelphia, because I know you still want to get that off. That's my highlight right now. So, thank you for checking out. That's 86 Podcast.
Relish.
All right, cool. So we're still going to do you want to do this in the afties or you want to do this right now?
Who the fuck is this? No, we got plenty of material for the afties.
You know what I'm saying? That's cool. What's
the second and
all
third?
All right, so you know what I'm saying? We'll chop it up another. We'll chop it up another time. Are we talking about ownership or are you talking about like the RXC? Because then that can be another episode.
You said black, so you define it.
That could be another episode.
Black restaurants in Philly.
Can
we go see them? Because I can't talk on them if I ain't been to none of them shits.
Yes, you have.
Where?
We'll talk about
Name one.
We'll talk about it next episode.
Name one.
We'll talk about it next episode.
Relish.
To the next episode. All right, well, thank you for checking out That's 86 Podcast. I am your host, Bryant and also known as BryGuy, and I have my main man to the right of me, Theo.
I'm just here. I'm not a host, bro. I'm just here. I'm happy to be here every day. I'm grateful. You know what I'm saying? Pray for me.
Pray for me too.
I was gonna do it. I was like, let me let him do it.
Cool.
He the host. He can do it himself.
Bye.